Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yahliali. In this incarnation, we are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. The focus of the reading today is guidance to transcend resistances. This is a timeless reading, but at the moment I am doing this video, we have tensions in the astrological sky, and this leads us to do a labor, a work in order to move forward, in order to grow. So, well, let's go there. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest. We have the Five of Swords, we have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the King of Swords too. So with these two swords, two of three, I think that the imbalance mainly is given in the mind. With the Four of Swords, you need to rest right now. You've been in this overthinking pattern. I am feeling like a lot of worries, maybe excessive focus in the future or excessive focus in the past or both. And right now your mind is like drained, is energetically drained. So this is a moment to put your mind to rest. And as we cannot stop the mind to think, it is not about rejection thinking, because that many times it's like provoking the contrary. What we can do is just observe in the present moment what we are thinking from this place of observer without judging. And it is very usual that the mind is going to stop at those moments, so we can put the mind to rest because we are reconnecting with the consciousness inside of us. This is a practice every time that the automatic pilot, is activated once and again. And this, of course, takes energy of us. This is training us. So right now you are called to rest. Even you can rest like moving your body or doing something, on the outside, spending time in nature if you have the possibility, or doing something that can connect you more with the body than when you're with your mind right now. And not to reject the mind again, but to put the mind to rest so you are not drained anymore. With the Two of Pentacles, you are called right now to expose something. There are people in here. I think you have to invest energies in several areas, or you have several options maybe right now that you have to carry on, and this could has its difficulties because you have to optimize time, you have to optimize resources, you have to say no to certain things too, because the more we try to embrace at the present moment, and the more options that we try to embrace, well, that requires energy too. So it is important to choose very wisely where you are going to put your energy right now. But with the Two of Pentacles, you are called like to invest your time and your resources in something that can that you have to show to other people. Could be through social media, could be through, offering something that you know how to do, your craft, showing your talents. You can apply this to whatever thing. This could be linked even with meeting people. If you are, if your talent is connecting people, you can adjust this for whatever thing it is linked with. And you have the opportunity through doing this to connect with people that can help you along the way, that can help you to create growth in your own experience, in your material experience. We are talking about, with the Two of Pentacles, the material reality. So you are called to do this, but with the King of Swords from the other side, again, the mind is creating a lot of imbalances right now, and you are not feeling like you're not feeling in this impartial place. I am feeling like maybe you're feeling this loneliness, that you are alone with everything. Maybe you have to carry on with many things right now, and you don't feel like supported. I pulled two more cards talking about this King of Swords, because this is about aligning our mind precisely to the consciousness, to assume like the most objective or impartial decisions. But right now, I am feeling like this sense that I have to do everything, or I have nobody, let's suppose, in this situation or with these worries right now. Could be that you have friends, but that you are not feeling right now supported by universe. The fact that we can feel in comfort with the present moment, it is about the connection inside. So I think that these patterns are disconnecting you from yourself. This is creating an incoherence inside, and there you are opening like spaces where the mind is filling that with a lot of negative thoughts that are draining you right now. This is what I am feeling. So with the five of we have two cards linked with this King of Swords. The first card that came out is the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Five of Pentacles came out. They are a dichotomy, they are very antagonic, these two cards. So again, I am feeling that universe is telling you, while you can align with your own truth, you are going to be protected. You are going to have whatever thing you need, both in the material or emotional or mental space, but precisely the material. Maybe this is what is worrying you right now. And with the Queen of Pentacles, the card is telling you, if you walk this path aligned with your inner truth, if you can be faithful to what you are feeling right now, you are going to be sustained. You are going to have whatever thing you need along the way. But with the Five of Pentacles, you are not feeling that way. Maybe you are not feeling capable of doing this. Maybe you are not feeling worthy of doing this, or you're not feeling enough, or you feel that you have that what you have to give or to offer or to show is not enough. But this again is an illusion of the mind. It's an illusion of the mind, and I am going to confirm this with the other cards that came out. Wait a minute. We have the Tower, we have the World, and we have the Six of Cups. So with the Tower, the main advice is just break this structure, even if it's very uncomfortable. Break this inner structure, these perceptions, these beliefs, or these spaces. This could be linked, even when we talk about the Tower, this could be linked with letting go of situations on the outside, ways, a job, people, groups, whatever thing right now is attached to an old identity, because with the Tower, we are getting rid from a layer of ourselves in order to let the essence flow. So this card is telling you, get rid of that, because that is limiting you, that is not allowing you to grow, that is keeping you in a very, very small place, and you are here for much more, because with the World, this card following this one is telling you, you can wish for the stars. The World many times as an advice is telling you, do not conform with tiny things, do not conform, just follow the call of your soul. Not because this is coming from a place of arrogance, not because this is coming from an egoistical place, the disconnected ego. I mean, the ego is not a demon, but when it is disconnected, it creates these patterns of the mind, that we talked about recently. So this card is telling you, your will, if your will is aligning with the divine inside, if you are feeling this cold, then there's no mistake. You are going in the exact path, in the correct path, and this is leading you to a space or a moment or a point where you can celebrate what you have achieved, because there was a long trip, a long journey to get to this place. Even if it's not something that the results are not quite visible for other people, inside what it took to get to this point. And with the Six of Cups that came out from the other side, this is linked with putting a stop to this pattern. This is like harming you. This pattern is harming you. This is something that comes from other, experiences from the past, or things that, were painful to you. But if you can, it is not about judging that pattern either. It is about embracing yourself with compassion for the things that you have gone through, and why you are feeling this, or with such a resistance to do this thing, to break with these structures and just feeling free. This dancer is feeling free right now in this card. So I took two more cards talking about the pattern that is like preventing you from moving forward. And more major arcana, we have here the Fool, and we have the Star. So I think it is not trusting. You're not trusting in yourself, nor the universe right now. But inside, because with the Star, inside that this goal is going to restore everything, the harmony. This is going to allow blessings. The fact that you cannot see it with your eyes, here in the matter yet, doesn't mean that it is not going to happen. And this is also leading you to a greener space, to a better place, but you are not able to see it yet. And that's why you are creating this mistrusting. You don't trust in life, maybe because tough things happen to you, but they don't have to repeat anymore. It is not because we don't attract painful things because we deserve them, because in spirituality it is very it is said that, we co-create the experiences. That is true, but it is not because we deserve them. Through the experiences, we learn about things and patterns that were already in us and that we can change. We are not all of those things that we are transiting. They are just the effect of the cause, but we are much more. We are discovering and rediscovering ourselves through all of those experiences, and that's why you are called right now to get rid from an old layer so you can enable new experiences, new happy and painful and painful, new happy and blessings, new happy experiences and blessings. To leave the pain behind. Actually, is the contrary. So, I think that you have many worries about this, or maybe you are not feeling worthy of these experiences, but you can work in this. You can work in these patterns day by day, staying in presence. So, well, I am ending the video here. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.